This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on last season's national champions, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champions. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
2nd down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Blazers. They strike first in this national title bout. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kirk.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
And he knocks through the PAT. Fielded in the end zone. It's Shelton. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. They're going to the air on the first play. Pulls it in. It's Shelton. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is why you get the ball out there to your playmakers. Not just catching the pass, but also being prepared to do something with the football once you have it in your hands, and he shows he's got that ability here.
A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Nice grab. It's Jackson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Brings up 3rd down.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the Monarchs pick up 1st down yards to keep the drive going.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it froze the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a 1st down and a big gain.
The Monarchs are moving quickly down the field. Handoff from the shotgun. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And the wideout goes in motion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Williams. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the Monarchs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the 1st half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's caught. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
And the defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Third down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. That gain moves the ball to the 17, 1st down.
That's a good, hard, tough running there to get that 1st down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
The Monarchs move into the red zone. And then 1st down, right back to the running game.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
It's 2nd down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Old Dominion, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Side complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Send the back in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. He's looking deep down the middle. Pulls it in outside the 10. He's still running. Touchdown, UAB. Too much speed for the defense.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
See what the call is on first and 10. Here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
UAB has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Shelton. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Can he get there on the ground? And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
And the Monarchs pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He finds the running back in the flat. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Important second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Able to convert on third, sets him up now. First down to the 22.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And there's the handoff. The Monarchs are moving quickly down the field.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Monarchs. Who says he needed explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Blazers offense retakes the field now. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. They'll give it to the back. First down, looking for more now. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
A run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
You make the stop, but not before a solid game that time.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. And the Blazers lining up here on 1st and 10. And he's got it again. In the clear at the 25. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
And the Blazers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. There's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal after that loss. Carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. He's looking to throw. Screen to the wide receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they jump back in front. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Austin. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Second down after that completion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Now he's bringing it back to 30. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining in the first half clock. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. He's free around the 15. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? He's past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Way too much speed in that play.
Oh, my, what a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Blazers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, a great job of coming up with a huge play by this offense. A nice pass by the quarterback, and you look at the time here before we get to the half. They got a real shot here to put a touchdown up on the board.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Going to try to use his legs here. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Blazers line up on 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. Grab down the middle. It's Davidson. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Blazers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Has the first down and more. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
First down for the offense.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Blazers will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, trying to make up this deficit. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep to the right side.
Is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Short connection to the tight end here. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long. Top 25 in the country. But just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And the Monarchs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Grab behind the line. It's Austin. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Gain of 6. 3rd down coming up.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Austin.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Monarchs pick up enough to get a first down there. They keep him off bounds with a run. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Now, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
They'll run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Third down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker?
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. On first down, it's play action. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for 6. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
And the Monarchs looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, that's a play you dream about as a defender. He gets penetration and times that hit up perfectly in the backfield.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes a quick grab. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Touchdown, Monarchs! And that will give them the lead now.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
The extra point up and good, so it's 28-24. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Quarterback still with the football. Breaking free at the 35. QB in the clear now. At the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, UAB. A heroic effort here on the big biggest stage.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Austin. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Takes off in a bootleg. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Austin. Solid tackle. Able to get him down.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Offense getting set. It's second down. It's a bootleg here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Shelton.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
The Monarchs have first and 10 here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Shelton. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
And the Monarchs are in the red zone. Quick throw caught on the left side. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. UAB has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It's first and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Off the play fake, looking at throw. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running back has it on the screen now. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Well, here we go, Chris. Late in the game, national championship, and it's 3rd and goal. It's a great opportunity for this offense. You know that defense is expecting pass. Maybe you trick them. Maybe you rely on that offensive line in the back to try to get it in, maybe with a draw play.
Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Looking to the end zone, and it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Here comes the UAB offense back out there. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. The senior calls his own number, takes up the 1st down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
They line up at the 14 now, no longer in the shadow of their own end zone. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Blazers.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down. Back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Caught quickly. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. What a catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Over the middle, it's Williams. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
The Monarchs are moving quickly down the field. 1st down here for this offense. Looking to chuck it again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Old Dominion. That's a huge touchdown. Still trailing, but a one-possession game with that trophy on the line right now.
Well, the national championship's on the line. The offense has done their job, and now it's up to their own defense. Can they get a stop and get the ball back to their offense with a chance to make this thing get really interesting?
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. Grinding away with a running game. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's a short completion of the big tight end. They stop it with the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You'd think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. An inside give now from the shotgun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Gonna run it. It's Davidson. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Smart play to keep it on the ground to try to keep that clock moving. But there's still a lot of work here on third down for this offense with the lead. Face it, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Put the ball in his hands and work his magic.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, UAB.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Receiver in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. This could be the game here. Complete with a running back in his fourth down play. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
I mean, I hate to second guess here, but why in the world with this lead wouldn't you just punt the ball away and allow your defense to ice this football game? This now gives this offense great field position and a chance to really take advantage of it.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. It's a shotgun run call. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle with the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. Tackle, but forced down.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
They're going to run it.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Ball handed off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? The sure hands. It's Austin. He stopped, and he gets a first down. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Grab behind the line. It's Williams.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Monarchs. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
So after taking the lead here very late, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can just seal the win. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. He's found some room at the 45. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. It's a touchdown to win the national championship.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk. National champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the UAB